Affinity Federal Credit Union, my friends, 2023 update. Let's get into it. Okay, so got a few things to cover here. So first off, we've got a fresh $25,000 approval through Affinity Federal Credit Union. You see the logo on the screen because there are several affinities. And this was for the Cash Rewards Visa Signature Card. Mouthful, I know, but I think you're gonna like this. We've got some fresh data points, so let's dive in here. First place that we're gonna start is depositaccounts.com, and we're gonna take a look at the health rating and overall size here of Affinity. I don't think we've done it in a long time. Actually, the last time we shot an Affinity video, I think was late 2021, so it's been a minute, okay? They are the 86th largest credit union in the nation based off the ranking system that Deposit Accounts uses, and their overall rating is a C+, which isn't horrible. They got $4 billion in assets. You see, when you start to look at assets versus loans versus loan loss allowances, all of these metrics is what they use across the Texas ratio, capitalization rates, and a few others to give it this health rating. You want to spend some time here if you want to check this out for yourself. 14 reviews, and they got 2 stars based on those 14 reviews, which I'll be honest, like, it's either a lot of times the reviews are really old or they're just like super biased, and I've found very few times that they were helpful, okay? That being said, maybe they'll be helpful to you in terms of how you want to use Affinity. So that's enough of that. Here's the actual cards that they offer right here on the personal side. They offer personal and business. We do have some data points from the business side, but we're keeping that inside the Discord for now. This was the Cash Rewards Visa, which you see right here. Earn up to 5% cash back. And then we come on over, this is the third place that we need to look at, and this is walletmonkey.io, and you'll see it's Affinity Federal Credit Union. And so we've got some data points here. You can take a look at that. Here's the video that we did. More approval data. So yeah, let's get into this fresh stuff now. All right, so it was a $25,000 starting limit with their Visa signature card. And the reason why I think it's significant is because of a few different things. First off, this is a profile that has hundreds of thousands of dollars in total credit limit right now. They did not have an existing relationship. This was all done on the same day. So let's go into the details here. So this was done on 4/14/2023. They were approved the same day. They had check systems locked. There is no geo restrictions on this, by the way. If you come here and go, when you search out a credit union here and you go under field of membership restrictions, you can just click on this tab here and it'll take you over to the website where it'll let you know how you can join the bank. But you can get a quick, for the most part, you can get a quick jump over there to get inside, right? Otherwise, you can just go to the website and search around for under the checking and savings account, and you'll find that information there as well. All right, back to it. Check systems was locked. This is not geo restricted. So they did a $10 transfer into the account, $5 for the membership, and $5 to the organization that they needed to join in order to qualify to get into the credit union, right? Also worth noting that they will let you go up to $1,000 to fund the account, and you can do that with a debit or credit card. This is actually really common at a credit union. This may or may not be a way that you can hint, take some cash off your cards and move it out into debit and get it into cash. So it's worth noting that this is essentially a cold application into the entire ecosystem and to their top tier credit card, and got probably the largest amount that you can get as a starting limit. 25,000 is usually about the starting limit that you can get with an institution before they start asking for more documentation and before they start really getting W-2 information off of you, et cetera, right? Out of the gates, a $25,000 limit is very good. That being said, it was not an instant approval, and they did ask for documentation. He provided him with a few recent pay stubs. Again, he's got a lot of open accounts. His average age of account, or AAOA, is 7 years. He's got tons of credit union accounts, and like I said, he's got a lot of open accounts. Do you want more data points like this sent directly to your inbox? It is walletmonkey.substack.com, and I promise you, it's all killer, no filler. We deliver the sauce on a regular basis. It's not every single day to your inbox, but it is weekly, and we cover a lot of stuff that we don't cover here on the channel. There is some crossover, of course, and like I said, it's completely free. Scroll down once you get there and check it out. I guarantee you will be happy, and we want you to join us. So the link is in the description below. Again, walletmonkey.substack.com. We'll see you in there. All right, back to the video. So what's interesting about this is credit unions tend to be conservative, especially on loan products. They don't like to see credit-seeking behavior, but they also don't like to see a guy who's got a ton of available credit and not using any of it. Because another thing to note here is that the utilization is less than 1% on this profile. So this profile, while many would think that, oh wow, it'd be so easy for this guy to go get credit, it's actually not. It's harder for him to go get credit for the exact opposite reason that somebody who's rebuilding would have trouble going and getting credit. It's because they have too much credit, they're not using enough of that credit, they're with too many institutions, and they have too much available credit opened up. So the bank starts wondering, well, why do you even want a card with us, right? And a lot of times this guy and others like him run into that question. They would literally be asked that on the phone. So if you're in this position, you need to have an answer for that. So they pull Experian FICO 8. This hasn't changed. He was sitting at 785 at the time. Like I said, utilization is less than 1%. He's sitting on 4 total inquiries prior to the application. His income is well into 6 figures, 0 late, 0 collections, 0 bankruptcies, and he's got perfect payment history and, for the most part, 0 balances sitting on accounts. Anyways, it's been a while since we covered Affinity. I still think they're a great solution. They're talked about a lot in our Discord. There's a lot of people in there involved in this credit union. So there's some fresh data points for you. I hope this helps you. Check out this page, bookmark this, head on over to deposit accounts, bookmark that as well. And in the comment section, let me know if you got some fresh data that you want us to share, or if you've got some questions, concerns, etc. Comment below. Thanks for watching. Hey, you should subscribe. 60% of you are not subscribed yet. Right there. Okay, bye.
Monkey!